show of the season. I'm so excited, and I'm also Kimberly Caldwell.
That's right, and I'm Justin Guarini. One of the guys you'll be seeing tomorrow is Season 5 finalist and co-host of American Idol Extra on Fox Reality Channel, Ace Young, everybody. Come on up.
What's up, everybody?
How you feeling, man?
I'm doing great.
Always good to see you, friend of the show.
So what is going on American Idol Extra?
We get the exclusive interview right after the contestant gets kicked off the show, and we've had it all season long. This season it's going to be different, though, because we're going to have somebody kicked off, so to speak, because the show is done. We're going to have another person that wins, and we're actually going to sit down with both of them on our show for a whole hour and see how they're feeling.
That's
Hopefully it'll be like tears of joy.
It will be. It's going to be a joyous thing. Anyway, but what's this in your hand?
I got a little love. I got a little behind the scenes from Brandon Rogers. He's got his album cover.
Wait a minute.
And I got a little sneak peek, so he's working on the album cover.
Brandon Rogers giving out CDs during work?
And he's going to be performing on Thursday.
Nothing to do with that.
You're performing on Thursday, right? Joy,
on our
baby.
show. Brandon's performing on our show.
Yeah,
so you guys will get to hear one of the tracks from a CD. This is shameless promotion right here, Brandon. Shameless.
This is how it starts, ladies and gentlemen. This is how it really starts.
Gotta do it. No worries.
Okay. Now, Ace, I'm loving your hair. Do you guys like the hair?
Thank you, thank you.
That looks nice. You can see the prettiness right here.
I heard somebody's going to cut their hair actually after the season. I don't know, but
I don't
Kimberly,
know
I don't know if you should do it or not.
I was planning on shaving my head, but you know, I'm on the fence. We'll see what happens.
You got the attitude for it.
Okay, well, let's talk about the top two. Enough about us. What about Mr. Adam Lambert?
It's going to be an interesting night because Adam's going to bring as much as we know he's going to bring, plus a little more, I'm sure, with the Nokia Theater and the stage. Chris is going to break it down, so I have no idea what to expect. I'm hoping that Chris can find something that the guys can really look at it like an anthem. We can sing with him so he can step up the game and be just as big as Adam because we know he can break it down with the best of them.
Yes, it's going to be amazing.
It's going to be really close tomorrow night.
Definitely.
Now, perhaps one of the biggest shockers this season was when 17-year-old rocker Allison Irahita was voted off the show. I sat down with Allison on the stage right after her fantastic final performance of Cry Baby. She's an awesome chick. Check it out.
What a sweetheart.
Rocking a mohawk.
Ace was totally making fun of my hair in that clip, by the way. He was like, I said, so you don't like my hair like that? And he was like, from the side. From the side, I like it. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show. Great hair.
Thanks for having me, Justin.
Thank you very much.
Justin, thank you for having me, buddy.
My pleasure.
When we come back, a sad farewell from Mr. Danny Goki. Don't miss our exclusive interview with this year's top 3 finalists.
And special guest Season 2 winner, Ruben Studdard, will be joining us live on stage when Idol Tonight returns. Keep it here, everybody. Kimberly, Brandon, and Ruben.
Thank you. I'm still here with my good friend Ruben Studdard.
That's right.
So Danny took 3rd place. What advice do you have for him to really, launch his career after American Idol?
Just keep going forward, man. Like, I take it from the pages of everybody else that's been on this show. Like, just because there are 2 people on the show tonight doesn't mean that you're not going to have a wonderful career. I mean, look at Kimberly Caldwell.
Oh, you stop it.
You know what I mean?
Oh, you stop it. I paid him to say that.
No,
now, we've got to take a quick break, but don't leave the room. We're coming right back with Ruben and some expert advice for the top 2.
You heard the lady. Stay put. Idol Tonight countdown to the winner rocks on after this commercial break.
Welcome back, everybody. You're watching Idol Tonight, the countdown to the winner.
Straight from a winner himself, Ruben Studdard.
This is like 6 years ago.
Wow, I know.
This is like 6 years ago. Same thing here.
I can't believe people still remember.
I know, right?
We're going to need a cane by next year.
Don't put that curse on us. Do not put that curse on us. Let's just move along. Now, according to our clocks, we are almost done counting down with just minutes to go before Adam and Chris hit the stage for their final performances of the season. You can bet there is some crazy nerves going on right now.
Yeah.
What is your best advice? Because you've been there.
You know what to do.
What would you tell them if they were here right now? You could talk to them.
If tonight, make sure you're singing a song that you can kill.
Yep.
Don't try to go out there and do nothing that you just learned last week.
No.
It's gonna be too much going on. Just have a good time and sing your heart out. And just, leave it on the stage, man. Just like when you're playing sports, you leave it on the field.
Exactly.
Leave everything you got on the stage. And when you come back tomorrow, you won't have anything to worry about.
Well, I know the day after you won American Idol Season 2, your life changed drastically.
Right.
What was that next day like, and had it actually soaked in yet?
it was probably the craziest thing I've ever experienced because, you know, we were up at 4:30 in the morning. I had to do interviews for at
East
least
Coast.
4 hours.
A lot of the East Coast press. Yeah.
Right, at least 4 hours. And then, you know, we did all the local extras and all that other stuff here. And then we also had to fly that same day to New York to go do all the other television shows, Good Day, America Today, and all the other stuff. So it was crazy.
When did you have time to record your album? Were you actually recording it while you were on tour?
I recorded it while I was on tour with them.
So he would like do a show and then like take a red eye, fly and go to New York,
and
do your album and come right back, do the show. It was crazy.
It's amazing. It does not stop. I mean, once you get to the finales, you're just doing everything so much, all the choreography, all the things you have to learn the songs, and then you go right into the tour right after that. So it is a crazy time for everyone.
What do you think has been the greatest thing about being an American Idol winner?
The greatest thing about it for me has been the ability to do something that I love each and every day, and that's it. And that's all. I mean, I have worked the 9 to 5, and I don't ever want to go back there.
Yeah.
So thank you all for investing all of your time and energy into Ruben Studdard, because you didn't have to. I love you. I love you. Please.
Taking us to church. Well, it looks like Brandon Rogers is busy on Fan Patrol. How's it going, Brandon?
It's all good, Justin, but unfortunately, I'm feeling a little unpopular right now. It's all Adam this and Chris that. So, whatever, man. So how many times are you going to vote for Chris tonight?
Probably like a bajillion times.
A bajillion? That's a new number.
Yeah.
You just made it up. You heard it here. All right. So, if you could say anything to Adam, what would it be?
That you are amazing and talented, and no matter what, you're my American Idol.
You got it. You heard it. Back to you guys.
So what has all the attention been like, being the winner of American Idol? I know we did a charity event in Birmingham together, and it was like we're driving down the road and people are honking and trying to run you off the road and screaming at you.
It was a bit ridiculous at first. Like I didn't know how to take it for a little while, but now, you know, it's kind of, you know, I understand that it's, you know, people are just showing love, man.
Yeah, without a doubt, in their own way.
In their own, because at first, you know, I was like, whoa,
hey now.
Because you go, like you said, from the 9 to 5 to everybody in America knowing your name. It's got to be
we were
crazy.
in the Mall of America in Minneapolis, and they had to close a store down and take us out of the back of the store.
That was nuts.
That was my fault. Y'all told me not to come with y'all.
I know. We would always try to, you know, all the rest of our idols on our season during tour, we would try to sneak out and like do normal things like shopping, and Ruben's always like, I want to come. We were like, you can't come.
Too recognizable.
No, but you come.
But they would
the
want to
whole
leave me in
mall
the mall,
shuts
leave me at
down.
the hotel all the time. I'm like, I want to go to the mall.
Would shut down. The whole mall would shut down. The restaurants would close. But hey, you know,
I'm just trying to keep it
was
real.
all
Exactly.
love. It was
That's
all
what I'm
love.
trying to do.
It is all good. It's all good. You know what, everybody? Give it up for Mr. Ruben.
Thank you,
Studdard.
guys. Thank you so much. I love the both of you.
Thank you very much.
We love
We
you,
love you,
baby.
man. Thank you so much for coming
well,
on
thank
our
you
show.
so much for hanging with us, babe.
All right, we'll be right back with our final thoughts on this year's Idol race. Plus, the top 2 tell us what it's like to suddenly become a household name. That's
Can't
next
believe.
on
Can't
Idol
believe.
Tonight, live at the finale.